Hey! Hey, everybody!
Hi.
It's Mining for Gold! Mining for Gold! Mining for Gold! Today is a very special episode. Would you like to play a game?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to play a game.
Yes.
Like to play
Yes.
a game.
This is a somewhat spooky, maybe.
Come play with us
It's
forever and ever and ever.
The original creator of this online jam, Aaron, loves horror movies. And I'm gonna have you play a little game with me today where the points don't matter, but they will matter, but they won't.
Right.
Is it clear? Do you all know how we're playing?
The points don't matter, but they do matter, but they don't.
Wrong. Minus 10 points for Nick.
There are points.
There. Thank you. That's the only thing you know. Correct. 5 points for you, Stephen. Okay. We are going to, I'm just going to randomly select people for this first team, unless there is someone who has to go and then must leave early, then you can turn on your camera now. But, and if you don't, you can't jump in later. Cool. So just go, every other person, I'm going to say the first team, turn on your cameras, is Joshua Previn, Danny George, Hoove, and Stephen. What do I have in store for our first contestants? Experiments? Mwahaha. I'll share my screen with you and you'll find out. Okay. We have 2 suggestions per team for this game. One of them is a wheel of horror movies provided by Aaron. And the other one is where the points come in. One part. What? No, I don't want to. I just want to share my screen. No suspense is lost in this technical. Okay, here we go. Here's the wheel of spooky movies. There's Evil Dead, Scream, Fright Night, Pearl. An American Werewolf in London. Okay, and then the second wheel. These are points. These are conditions that you must meet during your set to win said points. We'll find out what the first one is. You can see them there, but I won't read them. No spoilers. You can see them though. 70 points. Everyone has a zoom filter the whole time. Minus 5 for every time you don't. Okay. And wait, I need to get a timer. Where's my phone? Uh-oh. It was right here the whole time.
Get my
Okay.
settings.
I'm gonna make sure I actually have the timer started when we start this. You can get all your filters prepared in the meantime. Timer. 15 minutes on the clock. Your time starts now. Minus 5 points, Stephen.
Is this are we in Scandinavia?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Okay, good. I was afraid I might be in London or something.
No, you're in Scandinavia.
Okay. So that's are you Scandinavian?
Well, I'm originally from Venus, obviously, but I I've been living in Scandinavia for probably 200 or 300 years.
Okay, okay. And most Scandinavians are like you, I guess.
No, most of them have two eyes, and most don't have the antennas. I've noticed.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, but now you're an interesting looking person.
Yeah, I'm lost. That's why I put the map on me. I thought it would help, but I
Oh
guess
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I was trying
Wait a
to find
minute.
my way. I figured I'd always have it with me that way.
Wait a minute. The map on your face is a map of my childhood crater that I grew up in.
Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Now
Well,
I can't see it in binocular vision because I only have one. I don't know if you've noticed. I have one giant eye.
if we get another one of you and you guys like put your heads together, so to speak, maybe you'll be able to find.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only problem is that there is one other guy, and we don't get along.
I can't. If we have, no, no. Maybe
Wait.
we.
When you look in my face, do you see something related to your childhood?
Now that I think about it, I do. I'm also from this crater, and I've always felt like my vision is wrong.
Oh my God.
Are you? Are you my
Yes.
papa?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Hey, maybe I should just like rip out my eyes. One eye.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Let's rip out which one though? Let's rip out your eye and let's go.
If I pick the wrong one, am I? Because only one probably works.
That's true, but since we're in Scandinavia, they have very good healthcare.
Right. Okay. Yes. Yes. And you must have like you've paid into all the social security over 200 years. So I mean,
Yes.
yes, you
Yes,
pay
I
your
have.
taxes, right? You pay your taxes.
I do. And you know what? Since it's just you and me and we're family, I'm going to be a little more specific and say that admit that we are in Sweden because Scandinavia is
Yeah.
pretty broad.
Yeah. Like I said, I was kind of lost, so hence the map.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Sweden.
Hold on, I'm getting beamed in from the home planet. 1 second. Okay, yeah. Okay,
And
good.
good news that everything's okay.
Yes, very good news because I was worried that I was going to have to eat you, but we're
Oh,
good.
okay. You can eat my eyeball that I rip out if you want.
I'll have to phone in for information about that. Look, are you a vodka drinker?
Not all the time, but I can be.
Good.
Well,
I think we should get wasted.
wasted. Yes. No, that's
Yeah.
a good idea. We're in Sweden. We're in Sweden. People drink here.
Hey,
Yes.
you guys
Hey.
want some hamburgers?
Wait, are they legitimately acquired?
I mean, they fell off of a hamburger truck. They're clean.
Wait,
I dusted off the
But did you-
gravel and stuff.
but you didn't steal them, did you?
Look, I got other people who would kill for these hamburgers, okay? Some of them are cheeseburgers.
Oh, they are?
Tick, 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 tick.
Oh, no.
Okay, time's up.
I could have really used a hamburger.
That guy looks like that guy look like the Hamburglar, or is it me? Because I have one eye. I never can trust my own.
He
You know what?
he looked like an untrustworthy fellow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my antenna.
Hey.
Nice seeing you.
Oh.
Hey, that guy was he didn't really feel it, but like, I'll take your burgers, man. I'll take
That's cool. You get hamburgers, man.
Okay.
This is for me, the ham bezeler.
I'll take those burgers. And you don't need payment, right? I'll just take these hamburgers.
Nah, just take them, man.
Okay, you don't need any money. Okay, good.
Nah, I hate McDonald's so much.
I wasn't gonna pay you anyways, because what are you gonna do?
I mean, you can pay me like a tip or something. Donation, that would be fine. I'm not going to charge you for it.
Here's a tip. Did you know we're in Sweden?
I didn't. I've been speaking French and everyone gets mad. I didn't know why.
There you go, man. There you go.
Start speaking Swedish.
Yeah.
You get a free large fry.
Tag out, Stephen.
Oh, thank you.
Sir, what language are you speaking?
Swedish.
You speaking Swedish. Good. Some asshole was speaking French earlier. It really offended me.
Yeah, that sucks, man. You want some hamburgers?
You have the hamburger. I'll take hamburger if you have any for sale.
I'm just taking donations, man. Here you go.
Merci beaucoup.
Cool.
How much a tip would you like?
Did you just speak French?
I am French.
Did you just speak French to me
I did.
in front of my family? It was like
Did.
off to the side.
Consider this even.
I want the food back.
Fine, but I will take one bite.
No, that's not what we agreed, man. I'm getting that out of your head. It's for me.
Dad, leave him alone.
But Patricia, I don't want you to see this. I don't want to see your daddy like this. You don't talk to her. She's going to go to a good school.
You can't discriminate against other people just because they speak a different language.
How long
not
have
right.
we known each other for?
You're right.
He's
What
my
was your
dad.
question? Yeah.
This is an
I wanna-
outrage.
I'm gonna
Hey,
give
look,
you
before you get too
I'm gonna give your
outraged,
chewed up burger back.
Thank you.
All right. You're lucky she's here, man.
Yes. I will now go and suck a French bread piece for supper.
Well, I don't know about that.
That sounds good.
Okay. I'm sorry, Patricia.
It's okay.
Do you want a hug?
I do want a
That's
hug,
fair. Oh, okay.
but I have to go. Thank you. That was very nice.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not.
Well,
Luckily, I'm not having an affair with a hot dog stealer, so that's good.
I don't need to know about that. I'm glad that you shared that with me, though. I'm sorry. I'm glad that we're close, especially after,
Hey guys. Would any of you like to see my hot dog?
Are you? I don't know what you are. Who you are?
I'm just I sell hot dogs on the street, fresh hot dogs. There's a lot of I'm kind of anti Big Burger. There's burgers all around. There's so many burgers, people are just dropping them on the street. And I'm here to talk about the importance of big hot dog.
Preaching to the choir, man.
Big hot dog.
Yeah. What were you offering? Free hot dogs or what you eat a hot dog?
I just want to convince people to eat more hot dogs. Put them in a bun, take them just raw. It really doesn't matter. It's if you want a hot dog, I want to make sure that you have a hot dog in your hands.
Wait, are you giving away? Are you feeding people raw hot dogs?
I mean, if they want to take a raw hot dog, I'll give them a raw hot dog.
That's not very responsible, man.
Well, hot dogs are actually pre-cooked, so it's all good.
Well, then why?
No, I had a dream. I had a dream that I would meet a glitched out hot dog salesman, and now it came true.
No,
It's terrifying.
I want to fulfill people's dreams with my hot dogs. So
Okay, so they're not raw hot dogs.
usually not, but just in case.
Well, you said all hot dogs were cooked a minute ago.
Right.
This doesn't seem like a very like a legitimate business here.
Listen, are you Big Burger? Are you Big Burger?
I
This
am
seems like
not.
a senior campaign.
I should say I'm not, but I'm not handing out raw meat.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
you're a hamburglar, and you're working with Big Burger.
I am a hambezzler. It's legal.
Right.
I got some loopholes.
I've heard about those. I've heard about you guys.
What gave us away?
It's the mask. I can see it in those eyes.
No,
Hey.
but he's
Sorry, I got distracted by whatever this is.
yeah.
That was fascinating. Okay, you don't trust my daughter?
I don't trust either of you. You should. I feel like you guys are hiding something. You're probably hiding that you're from Big Burger.
She is going to be a dentist, okay?
Okay, well,
Orthodontist.
An orthodontist. Tell
They're not the same thing.
Tell them about your grade point average.
I have a grade point average of 4.10.
4.10.
0.10, which is the
Wait,
ideal
what are you doing?
size of a hot dog.
What did you do in high school?
Me?
Yeah.
I just gave my hot dog to whoever would take it, and just
Well, I don't. Huh?
I've been about hot dogs since, and if you're an orthodontist, maybe instead of handing out toothbrushes at the end, could you hand out hot dogs?
I could
I
do
really
that.
don't-
I could do that.
Are you sure, honey?
You're okay with that, right? There's nothing. You guys are okay. You got nothing against hot dogs?
Well, my plan was to give out hamburgers at the end of each session, but
Oh,
I mean, a hot dog is a little bit more like a toothbrush.
It is. Yeah,
it got me there.
yeah.
I can't argue that.
You can wipe your teeth with a hot dog for sure.
Dad, the reason I'm going out of this business is because this main source of our disguise is the very thing that gives us away.
You know what? Now that you someone said it out loud, that makes perfect sense. I feel kind of
Yeah.
foolish now.
Well, it's okay. I'll straighten your teeth
You
when
want
I'm
another hug?
able to. Yeah, I'd like a hug. That would be good.
Can I get everyone out? Can I get everyone out? Breaking news just in, we will resume our coverage of the orthodontist hot dog convention in a few moments, but we have breaking news that we have a family of hamburglers sweeping across Eastern Europe. We have a hamburger shortage going on in Scandinavia and in Sweden, as it turns out. Reports say that the family are currently heading due east towards France. We have our special correspondent here, Lana, to report further.
Excellent job, everyone. You have met the in-chat requirement of 5 more filters. I put the second wig on.
Smoking.
Now
Holy
that
crap,
was-
it's Sia.
If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will.
I
Swing
forget
from the
how many-
chandelier.
I forget how many points that thing was. I think it was 400. I'm going to
1,000.
I'm going to remove 20 points for the first half second of that set, where one of you did not have a filter on. And then I'm going to give you 30 extra points because of the secret rule that no one knew about, that if someone says ham bezzler, you get 30 extra points.
Yeah.
What luck.
Great job, everyone. You found the secret rule. Now, we're going to do our second group. Second group. Oh dear. Everyone else that wasn't in that group, please turn on your cameras now. You are going to have, one or two more people. There are more people joining. I'm going to make a third team later. This is good. There's 4 people here. And there was 4 people in the first one. So you are team number 2.
Why are we the shitty team? Why are we team number 2?
Why are you team number 2?
I personally think of us as Team B.
Your team snakes. I've just decided.
Sounds good.
Random. Random. Whoop. Your challenge worth 80 points. And you're set with a Where Are They Now montage of the characters from your scenes.
Yes.
If you use all of the characters, absolutely all of the characters, even little side ones, I will award 100 bonus points. Oh, I forgot to get your other suggestion, which I don't think. Yes. The other suggestion is a horror movie for all the people who just came into the room. This is a game show and there are points. Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Got it.
If you're like me and you don't know what that is, just
Who cares? We'll go with it.
just make things up. And your 15 minutes starts now.
Freddy. No one's called me Freddy in years. You know, I used to have dreams too. Ow.
Hi, Fred. How goes it?
Mama smoke break, Paul. So that should tell you how it's going.
You're always
Ow.
on smoke break these days, Fred. So what happened with that guy, John, that you used to hang out with?
John. Good God, that's a name I haven't heard since, 3 years ago. John and I had a little bit of a falling out. I don't know if you know that. You see,
Yeah, you never told me what it was about.
well, it was about how to murder children properly. You
How
see,
to murder children properly, you say?
yeah,
I'm intrigued.
well, he believed in getting it done right away. You know, he spent so much time at Camp Crystal Lake understudying with that other guy. Me?
With, what was his name? Jimmy or Jonathan or
Doesn't matter. He's not here.
some J name, who knows?
Anyways, he disagreed with my assertion that what you need is fear. Ow, I keep cutting my face.
This
Anyway.
is the information desk. Will both John and Jason please report to the information desk? John and Jason. If your name is either John or Jason, please report to the information desk.
I'm going to go confront him. Thanks for joining me on my smoke break.
Yes, I'm Johnny. Someone called me. I was actually doing a water delivery. Is everything okay?
Johnny, huh?
Yeah, I'm the new delivery guy. I'm just working here today. I thought maybe did you need something? I don't know.
You don't recognize my face at all, do you?
No, not really. No, it's
Well, all right then. Let me cover the forehead and see if that reminds you.
no, not at all. Not at all. I just moved to town from out of town. I don't know. My name is just Johnny. They called me up here. I'm Johnny. I don't know. Is this a way you initiate new water delivery salesmen? I don't understand.
Oh, you're not the Johnny I thought you were.
I'm
sorry.
Lots of us. Wow.
No,
I'm sorry.
no, that's on. That's on me.
I really feel sorry for that, Johnny, because you were really intense there.
Well, you see these blades on my hand?
Oh my God, I just see them now. Yeah. Oh, wow.
They're not for shearing plants, I'll tell you that.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I got to tell you, should I just continue my water delivery? Because I'm the only John here, and I think there's a guy named Jason over there. I see with the name tag on it, and he's coming over as well. So
I recognize that name.
yeah, it's just so you know, if you recognize the name, just so you don't have the same thing. Not everybody who has the name is the same people who might have done you wrong in the past, sir.
I'll remember that, John.
Okay. All right. Thank
Good
you.
advice. Who is this Jason? Why is there no one at this information desk? It's for goodness sake. We work in customer service, people. There's like, just because I'm the manager doesn't mean that I'm the only one that's supposed to.
Mom, where are you, Mom? Mom, look.
Okay,
Excuse me,
fine.
sir.
Hey, I'm the
Sir.
information desk. What do you want, kid?
Sir, I'm lost. I'm looking for my mom. My name is Norman
Norman?
Bates.
Gotcha. All right. Come up here on the information desk, kid.
I'm trying to find my mom.
Yeah, I got you. All right, hang on. I'll call over the intercom. Would the mother of a Norman Bates?
Sweep. Excuse me, counselor, Counselor Mary. I'm a little worried. My bunkmate disappeared, and my counselor, the co-counselor, disappeared, and the camp seems to be getting a lot less populated.
Only counselor around here that does their job. Look, it happens. Okay, people take breaks, people run off, people play pranks. It's just what happens at camp sometimes.
Okay. I heard someone saying something that they're covering something up. I don't know what that means. What would they be covering up, and with what?
Oh no, are they toilet papering the cabin again?
Oh, that's those. It was a prank. I get it.
That's got to be what it is. I'm sure that's what it is. There's
Absolutely.
nothing's ever happened in this camp. Well, there was
Gotcha.
at one time, like in the 80s, long time ago. You don't need to know about that.
You know, I know you always say, and all the counselors say, we don't need to know about what happened in the 80s, but we all know what happened in the 80s. The lore of it has come across, and I mean, it's all more in our minds. It's worse than it probably is. Do we have to worry about the hatchet that's missing, by the way?
Gotcha. No, I don't think so. I think somebody just went to cut up some kindling, for the campfire tonight, so you guys can all tell each other more scary stories.
Yeah. Those scaries were they certainly were.
Sir Molly, where are you?
Is somebody else missing, Counselor Mary? I don't know.
I better go
Sir
check on
Molly,
that.
where are you?
Oh, always getting into things. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep and hopefully no one will disappear tomorrow.
Cutting to tomorrow.
Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Any other campers here? Oh God, there's the camp director. Oh God. I was supposed to go water skiing today. My parents paid extra for it. I didn't even get a chance to go on the Alpine Towers. It looks like I'm in charge of camp now. Hello?
Okay, let me just grab this bag. Oh, you're here. I mean, you weren't supposed to see that. I mean, you.
Mary?
What did you think?
Was it you this whole time?
No, I'm just keeping everything together here. There's a killer on the loose. I just need
holding
to
the
make sure.
axe, and why are you cutting up people's bodies?
I'm just preserving them in the freezer for law enforcement to take samples and autopsies, and that's how it all works. You see, I'm just helping out.
Why does it look like you're making a collage with the body parts? That looks like a weird art installation.
Well, that is
Proclaim
a
this
tribute.
forever and ever and ever.
Who's talking? Somebody's talking.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, you hear it too.
I'll forget it. But you got to take me water skiing because my mom paid extra for it, okay?
Water
Is
skiing.
he still talking about the damn water skiing? I mean,
Sometimes they just don't want to die. Anyway, where were we?
I'm not coming back here next year. I'm going to the other camp, one that Freddie told me about, not the one that Jason told me about.
Oh, you'll be coming back next year. Yeah,
But I won't be coming
year.
back, or my name isn't Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, huh? That's got a good ring to it.
My father is Kaiser Sosa.
we
Kaiser Sosa.
My God. You'd think that I could get a long enough smoke break. But yeah, yet again. Interrupted on my smoke break by another freaking kid.
Yo, buddy. Oh, hey, Mr. Johnson. Do you have another, Cousin Johnson? Do you have another cigarette I can bump off you?
Going ahead, kid. Go nuts.
We do.
You need a light? I gotcha.
Thanks.
Hey, is that you from camp all those years ago?
Maybe.
No, your friend. You might not recognize me because I used to wear a hockey mask the whole time. They used to call me Jason. I now go by Freebird. It's the name I've chosen for myself. But
I remember you, Jason.
How are you, man? It's good to see you. It's been a long time. It's bringing up so many memories of this, of our time together.
Yeah. I've been in retail ever since the incident.
Hey, Freebird, just so you know, my mother told me when I was young that I need to not get involved with people like you.
Oh, I'm
This is
sorry.
Crazy.
This is Norman. He's all right.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Norman. Hey, listen. Hey, do you still have the wallet we made at camp?
Yeah, the bad MFR wallet.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. I thought you would have forgotten by now.
Oh, I couldn't forget that. We made a pact on that. We made a blood pact on that wallet.
I thought after all these years you'd have forgotten. Well,
Are you
You know
accusing
what?
me of You accusing me of forgetting? You know that's my trigger. You remember that's my trigger.
I know, baby. I know that's your trigger. Just like old times, huh?
It's making me wanna put on my hockey mask again. Or
Hey, Norman. How fast can you run?
think I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I got this William Shatner mask. Turning it inside out. I'm putting it on. How about that?
Norman, you should probably run.
Probably should, Norman. This is gonna get personal.
I'm gonna go. Bye.
This is all for that pillow. This all started that pillow fight 30 years ago at camp.
Man, that was a wild pillow fight.
It was wild. But
Well-
let all this bad blood.
Well, Jason,
Mm-hmm.
let's do this, baby.
Wait, am I dreaming?
I don't know.
You're only powerful if I'm dreaming.
I don't know. Are you big boy?
This is
Big
mindfuck.
boy, big boy, big boy.
Well, happy Halloween anyway, or Friday the 13th.
Wow, Michael, that really is a great idea. You're saying I should use a chainsaw instead of an axe.
Yes, that'd be a great idea. It makes slashing through bodies so much easier.
You know, that's what I love about you. You always find ways to streamline processes.
All right, we are gonna freeze and we're gonna do a where are they now with these characters.
Well, it's been 30 years, but I'm still delivering water, and people still don't know that my name is Jason.
So it turns out that having a high body count means you end up in jail, but I've made some friends here. It's been nice.
It's been 30 years, but I'm still doing the information desk voiceover at the retail store.
So my character unfortunately got into a fight with his mother, and then my mother took over my acting character in the style of Arnold Targaryen from The Simpsons.
My name is Lana, and I'm muted. No one can understand me, even though I look beautiful in my black wig. Oh my god, I'm still muted.
I'm still dead.
Thank you for telling me what the dead body was up to. You will get 10 points for that,
Yay!
and 30 points for the other 3 characters. Yay. Oh dear. Now it's time for the rest of people, because 2 more people showed up. 3 more people? Everyone that hasn't gone yet, please turn on your cameras. Ignore this very strange line on my forehead. Yay! Ash is
Yay!
here.
Wow.
I believe Ben? Ben, would you turn on your camera? Anyone else show up? Well, if Ben does not turn on his, was it Ben? I forget who came in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, it was Ben.
11. There's 11 of us. We should have 4 more people. Nobody? Nobody else hasn't gone? Okay. It's too slow. 2 more people. The first 2 people to turn on your camera, you get to play with us. Good job, guys. Okay. Lana is going to play in this. I'm not Lana. I'm Sam Regal. That's my name. I'm the host of this game show. I'm going to give you your challenge. Your suggestion will be The Fly. And your challenge will be, I'm excited. Oh, 400 points. We could win this. I mean, Lana could win this with you guys. 2 of you are always animals. The others are never animals. Any breaking of this rule and you will get no points. I'm happy that you like this, Who. That makes me happy. Okay. And don't forget to guess the secret word. That's also worth 20 points. And don't forget to avoid the bad word. That's minus 200 points. 15 minutes starts now.
You know what sucks about being a cow? You can't swat the flies with your arms.
You know what sucks about being a cat?
What?
I'm so fast that I try to swat the fly before it even gets to me, and I end up missing. Granted, I'm a very clumsy cat, but still.
Yeah.
Sometimes our speed works against us.
I think most of that was just a flex.
Yeah, could be. Could be. So do you want another massage?
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Can you do that? Can you do it on my back this time? Can you just hop
Of
up there?
course, of course. You have a nice back to knead on. I'm glad you're my friends.
Do you know what sucks about being grass?
What? Did I mean it?
Everybody wants to eat you.
It's just the food chain, baby.
Not everybody. I know some humans that think crab is gross.
Do you? No, I'm a grass.
Oh,
you guys don't want to eat me? I'm a nice grass.
Oh, I definitely want to eat you. But what sucks about eating you is when you come out the other side. Really doesn't feel good. Nobody talks about that.
Doesn't feel good for me either. Nobody wants to eat me? Really?
Well, you're lucky I'm full.
Yeah, Marjorie, I was surprised that you didn't want to eat any of that grass.
Cats
Yeah.
like grass.
Yeah, I think I ate some crabgrass earlier. It's just not agreeing with me.
Okay.
You know what? I'm feeling adventurous today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I like adventures. What are we doing?
Jump down. I think I might try some of the grass.
Really? Oh, I gotta see this. Oh, I can't wait.
Ow. Ow.
Okay, but now the challenge is to hold it down. Yeah.
Joke's on you. Joke's on you. I'm not grass.
Whoa.
I'm magic
Whoa.
grass.
Whoa. You ate magic grass? I've been looking for magic grass forever. Are you seeing things? Tell me what you're seeing.
I'm not seeing anything, but I'm feeling super strong.
Oh, I don't know if I like that.
I think I can lift you up, Marjorie. I think I'm that strong.
I don't know about that. Like I said, I got a belly full of crabgrass. I'm feeling pretty bloated.
Now you get 3 wishes too.
I get 3 wishes?
Yeah.
They're
They're all gonna be exactly how you wish them for and not bad at all.
My first wish
Okay.
is for a lifetime supply of Fancy Feast.
Okay, your wish is granted. You have a lifetime supply of Fancy Feast in your stomach right now.
I need to edit the wish.
Okay. You're not hurting or anything? You have lots of Fancy Feast in your belly.
Oh, I don't want it in my belly. I want it outside my belly. so that when my belly gets hungry for the rest of my life, there's
Too
always.
bad, no redos.
Aw.
You cats are so spoiled. If I had 3 wishes, I would wish for the ability to run and to swat flies and to eat all kinds of grass and not get sick from it.
Wish granted, you're a human. Adjacent wish.
Wait, me?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're human now.
Whoa,
you're human.
whoa, I am.
Joke's
You're not a
on
cow
you.
anymore, Marjorie.
Joke's on you. You have to pay taxes.
Oh my God, Marjorie. We can get married finally. I'm a human being.
Sweet. Muffins.
Yeah.
You're the only one that understands me. Everybody's just like, why don't you come out and have drinks? Why do you hang out with your cat all the time? Why don't you try dating someone?
And you tell them that your cat is the most awesomest cat.
Yep. And I show them lots of pictures of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're so cute.
I
Do you
love
want to
when
watch Golden Girls tonight?
I do, and I think I do think we need to expand our family, though.
Other people?
Other
cats? I like that.
other cats.
Do you want a kitten?
Yeah. Yeah, I would love a kitten. I want a really young kitty and then
Okay.
a really old kitty, because nobody wants the old kitties. I feel bad. And then the old kitty can be Sophia.
That is so cute.
Mhm.
Do you want 3 kitties?
Well, yeah, well, because then we'll have 4, like the Golden Girls. So it'll be 3 kitties, including me
Mm-hmm.
and you. You
Or
would be the honorary 4th kitty.
Or we could get 3 kittens. And you could be Sophia.
Let's do it. Let's do it. But then who would you be? The director?
God.
That makes sense.
Yay. I love you. You're gonna have to get working on your roasting skills.
Check out Ashley. Hey, as
Hey.
you know, I'm your cat doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor who helps with cats, not a doctor who is a cat. I'm very much a person. I just want to reiterate that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can give you the Golden Girls cat situation you want.
Why not?
It's like
Cat
trying to
wants it.
right, but it's like trying to put a lightning in a bottle, you know? Like just
Yeah.
think about Betty White, Rufus, that's not her name. Rufus Callahan, I'm gonna say for this
Ruth?
thing that I'm saying.
Okay.
Still Getty, and then the 4th one, the Arthur, you know, it just happened. But we don't have the technology yet to make one cat really slutty and one cat like adorable but kind of dumb, and one cat really mad for like no reason, and then another cat that's like kind of shitty to everyone, but like still pretty likable
And have
cat.
them all be the same age. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like playing God. So you would have to track down some kind of mad scientist.
I mean, maybe this is a tall Arthur, but could you just give me a B. Arthur cat? She's my
I
favorite.
think we have the technology. Okay. Let's cut to like 50 minutes from now. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. I think that was a crazy 15 minutes.
Oh,
This is your
I'm
B. Arthur
sweating.
cat.
Hi,
oh.
I'm the B. Arthur cat.
Okay. I have a story for you about the village I'm from.
Oh God, please don't tell me it's Saint Olaf.
I did it.
He's mad
I'm
at
a
me.
genius.
Wait, what else does B. Arthur do?
Oh, please don't tell me your name.
Okay, wait. Oh no.
Wait, can I try
Okay.
one?
Okay, wait. I have a date later, and I'm probably going to have sex with the guy.
Is your name Blanche?
Yes.
Well, then you're down.
Oh no, she's frozen.
Oh my god. I thought that would happen. I just didn't tell you about it.
Damn it.
There's not a lot I can do.
Well, you
so
were
sorry.
so close.
Have sex with a guy.
Oh,
Whoa.
hey.
She exploded. That's sad. I
I wanted
like
to be
her.
Sophia.
Do you want to be Sophia? Do you want to come to my house and be my cat?
Okay,
Parker
I
is not a
can dress like
cat.
a cat. Yeah, all right.
Woo.
Woo. Cut to your house.
Okay.
Meow,
Sweetie, I
meow.
brought you home a friend. He's really good at doing all three Golden Girls.
Picture it, Cat Sicily. The cats are running from Cat Mussolini. Everyone's angry. Okay.
I don't get
I
that.
wanted to be one of the Golden Girls.
You can be. Wait. Okay, we have to hold an audition then.
That's cool. Okay.
Okay. Which Golden Girl would you like to be?
Oh, I love Betty White. I want to be Rose.
Actually, I'm gonna give you a quiz to determine which Golden Girl you are.
Okay. Oh, that sounds fun.
Question number 1. What color is your coat?
Well, it depends on the time of year. It gets really light in the sun, but there's not a whole lot of sun back in St. Olaf. There's a lot of bad weather.
Okay. I feel like you're trying too hard to sway this quiz. I'm gonna
What do
make
you
that a
mean?
Blanche point. Number 2. How do you feel about guns?
Oh well, I don't like violence, and unless Sophia is telling another one of her Sicily stories.
Okay, that's a trick question. Points for all of them. They all don't like guns. Well, one more question left. If you could be any animal that's not a cat, what would you be?
Oh well, I would just love to be a golden retriever because back in St. Olaf, there were this pack of golden.
I get it. You want to be the Betty White one, and you can be her.
Rose.
I had B. Arthur as my backup, but I was really hoping for Betty White.
You did an adorable job at mentioning St. Olaf in every single question.
I'm so
I feel
glad.
very accomplished.
Could anyone go for
Okay.
some Gurken?
I'm gonna be the Sophia. Hey, Dorothy. Can I have $20?
You're Sophia.
Oh,
Well-
Dorothy's back.
Well, relegated to the fish tank. So, Blanche, give Sophia $20. I put it in the same drawer where you keep all your condoms in.
I don't know which one I am anymore.
You're all the whenever we need someone to not be, actually,
You're Blanche.
you're
Oh,
Blanche. You're
Okay.
You're
Blanche.
Blanche.
I'm gonna sleep with some guys. That doesn't sound like her. Wait.
You're ugly.
You're gonna give my mother $20 first.
Give me $20.
Okay, here's $20.
Oh, I don't like all this fighting. Here,
I'm
here,
gonna go poop.
have some kibbles. They're called Fluckengurken Smirken.
Yay.
Oh God, Rose, nobody wants to hear about your flucking gookin smookin'.
Oh, I wonder what the person will have to say about this. Oh, I think you all get 500 points. Yay! Good job, everyone.
Collusion.
Exceeded all my expectations. Mwahaha.
I call shenanigans.
Hang on.
Yes.
You said only two people could be animals and two people couldn't be animals. But I know for a fact that at least 3 of you played humans, or at least 2 of you played humans, and 2
And
of you
humans are animals?
humans are animals. Yes.
Fuck.
No, they're not. The Bible says they're better than animals.
That's right.
That's why you're wrong,
I'm
according to
playing
this
animals
very
and-
impartial host.
Mel and I were playing the animals, and Hoov and Lana were the humans.
Yeah.
Actually,
Fair.
you know what? You know what, David? You didn't pick the thing that was wrong. So you get minus 20 points. But there was a thing that was
Oh.
wrong because I turned one of the animals into a person and Lana fucked it up.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
actually, you get 0 points.
You get
But-
nothing. Good day, sir.
Rats.
25 points
be-
each for
What was the secret word?
the secret word.
B.
Was
The
fart,
secret
and
word was
nobody
B.
said it. Actually, you said it as a cow. I lied. You get 300 points.
Oh, wow,
Only
baby.
Ash gets
What was
300
it? What was
points.
it?
Farts. Yes.
What was the secret word during my scene?
It's a secret still because you didn't say it.
What was the bad word?
What was the bad word? The bad word
Yeah.
was also farts. And so this cancels out Ash's points.
Oh, okay.
All right. Everybody turn your cameras on. We're going to do a line game.
A line game, you say?
Are we?
I've forgotten how many points I gave everyone. So this line game is for all the points.
All the points.
All the points. Okay. Let's take a quick look at what the other things were on the wheel. Just for shiggles. Oh, I guess I'll just do this so that it's easier to read them. This will take longer.
We could read the entries as
We
they're
could.
written.
I can't see them as much because our faces are in the way. 50 points. Your first scene is the last scene of your set, and then we spend the rest of the set finding out how they got there. Minus 100 points if it doesn't make complete until the end.
That would have killed me.
200 points. Everyone has accents, and none of them are offensive. Minus 5 points for every offensive accent.
Wow.
You know, I could have done that all day.
200 points. Cut to a new scene only in exactly every 1 minute. Minus 5 points for every second you go over cut time or every time you make an edit that isn't at the minute mark. I had a clock for that. 50 points. Your first scene is the your first scene is, that's already what I said. 100 points. Establish the who, what, when, where, and why of every scene in the first 5 sentences. Minus 5 for every W you miss. Those were all of them. Yay. Okay. Let's do a line game. The line game we're going to do is just sex with me. Can anyone give me a item that is kind of spooky? And this is for 20 points. If it's a good line game object. Smaller than a bread box. Give me an object.
A cleaver.
A cleaver. Okay, sex with me is like a cleaver.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. It usually involves long cylindrical tubes of meat.
Oh. Yep.
Sex with me is like a cleaver because I'm long and hard on one side and kind of thin and wooden on the other. Yeah, that's a chicken.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. It works better if you have a good wind up.
Be good, Josh. Have a good one.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. There's usually a lot of blood involved and a whole bunch of people screaming.
Sex with me is a lot like a cleaver. It usually ends up rusty as a result of lack of use.
Sex with me is like a cleaver, the preferred weapon of the inclusive.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. It usually involves metallic objects.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. It takes a skilled hand.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. It's in my kitchen.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. It's at your local deli.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. I just like to throw it out there.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. The last time someone gave me any, they stabbed me in the fucking back.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. It's in your uncle's farmhouse.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. It's like slicing through meat.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. It'll cut off your dick.
Wait, on the back of that one. Sex with me is like a cleaver. If you're not careful, it'll cut your head off.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. I got all of my best moves involving it by watching Alton Brown without his knowledge.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. I like to get right to the point. Chop, chop.
Next 3 people to make cleaver jokes get 20 points.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. Watch your fingers.
Sex with me is like a cleaver. I always axe.
Sex with me is like June Cleaver. In the classic style of black and white.
Okay, I gave Nick 25 points for that one. Let's do another line game. Let's do, I'm gonna get the suggestion before I say what it is. Can someone give me a group activity for 10 points?
Dancing the Macarena.
Dancing the Macarena?
Yes.
Okay, you have 10 points. Threesomes are like dancing the Macarena. I used to do them more in the 90s.
Sex with me is like dancing the Macarena. Despite what it sounds like, it has nothing to do with mac and cheese.
Sex with me is like dancing the Macarena. It usually involves the singing of surprisingly old men.
Oh, God. Sex with me is like dancing the Macarena. You only need to do it once and then you just remember the moves forever.
Sex with me is like the Macarena. You put one hand in and then you put another hand in and then
What? Sex with me is like dancing the Macarena. They all want me, they can't have me.
Sex with me is like dancing to Macarena. It happened once when I was living in Panama, and then when I moved over, I thought it was done, and then it fucking started all over again.
Sex with me is like the Macarena. After that one time when a whole bunch of people did it in a stadium, no one really wanted to do it anymore.
Sex with me is like the Macarena. It every time it ends with the hey.
sex with me is like the Macarena. It seemed a whole bunch of fun with it when I was a kid, and now I just don't feel like doing it anymore.
Sex with me is like the Macarena. People keep forgetting how to do it.
Sex with me is like the Macarena. If you do it extreme enough, my asshole starts to hurt.
Oh God.
Sex is like the Macarena. It's originally Spanish, and then the Americans ruined it.
You're not wrong.
Sex with me is like the Macarena. There's a video version of it with a lot of hot chicks.
Next one person to do this one, and then you get 300. Nope, 2 points.
Oh, Benjamin, 2 points. We just stood in Macarena ones, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so sex with me is like dancing the Macarena. I don't want him. I couldn't stand him. He was no good, so I.
I don't get it, but you sang. I'm giving you 50 points.
Oh, the lyrics.
Yeah, it's one of the.
Awesome. Okay. Let's get let's do a pickup line game. Can someone give me a household appliance for 3 points?
Dishwasher.
Cool. Okay.
It's gonna go really bad.
Dishwasher. Girl, are you a dishwasher? Because you look like you will clean for me in the morning.
Girl, are you a dishwasher? So I just want to put some suds in that box of yours.
Oh God. That's not help.
Girl, are you a dishwasher? Because you are steamy.
Damn, girl, are you a dishwasher? Because I'm looking for a normal wash.
Baby, you must be a dishwasher because I plan on paying you significantly less than you deserve for the work you do.
Oh.
Oh, geez.
Damn, girl, are you a dishwasher? Because you're rectangular.
Damn, girl, are you a dishwasher? You look wet.
Nice. Damn, girl, are you a dishwasher? Because I want to put some dirty stuff inside of you.
But I think that was
Damn, girl, are you a dishwasher? Because I'm going to crawl inside you and drown.
It's actually more appropriate if you were saying it to a woman.
Damn, girl, are you a dishwasher? Because you look like you can take a big load.
Oh.
Ooh.
Baby, you must be a dishwasher because I want to put my sex toys inside of you. The dishwashers say.
Oh my God.
Nice. I love it. The glass ones are, that's true.
Eh?
Hey, babe, are you a dishwasher? Because I want to turn you on and hear you make those funny noises.
Damn, girl, are you a dishwasher? Because I want you to do all the work.
Baby, you must be a dishwasher because I want to turn you on and then go to work and forget that you're there for like 8 hours.
Hey,
Wow.
girl, you must be a dishwasher because I've got a full load.
Ooh.
Right, that sounded a lot dirtier than I meant it to.
Baby, you must be a dishwasher because the landlord threw you in for free.
Oh,
Oh,
girl, are you a dishwasher? That would be great because you look like you would be quiet while I was sleeping. Oh,
Wow.
ooh.
Girl, are you a dishwasher? Because last week it was my brother's turn to use you, then it was my sister's, and now it's mine.
One more for question mark amount of points.
Damn, girl, are you a dishwasher? Because that's a nice rack.
Nice.
Amazing. 100.
Nice.
We made it this far without it. That's beautiful.
Good. Okay, so far Mel is in the lead with 130 points. That's a lot of points. Can someone give me a better suggestion, a good suggestion for a line game? For 45 points.
101.
I like my lovers like I like mine.
That's a great idea. I like my lovers like I like mine. Can you finish it?
Star Trek.
I can't because I haven't had a lover in several years.
Oh,
That's a
Same.
good joke. You have 20 points for making a joke unsolicited.
I'm also sad. Do I get points?
No, you get minus 12 points for saying that.
Oh,
All right. This is all very official and being tracked in the chat now, so it matters. Okay. I like my okay, Ash. Do you have a suggestion for how you like your lovers, Ash?
Not off the top of my head. at this point.
Okay then. Can anybody scoop 20 points from Ash with a suggestion?
A hairdryer.
A hairdryer. All right.
I don't know, it's the first thing I thought of, ironically.
Annie, you get 20 points from Ash,
I like
and
my-
Ash gets minus 20.
I like my lovers like I like my hairdryers. Full of hot air.
I like my lovers, so I like my hair dryers. Willing to take a bath with me.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryer. Always blowing when they're turned on.
Ah!
That was gonna be my next one.
Oh, I like my lovers like I like my hairdryers. They make a lot of noise when they shouldn't.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. I never use it.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. They help heat up my bed when the heating bill is really high and the room is cold because the heater is not on.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. I prefer to air dry, so
I like my lovers how I like my hairdryers. They go woo.
That was actually very impressive, Danny. I like my lovers like I like my hairdryers. They give good blowjobs.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. Efficient at getting the job done.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers with a brush.
I like my hair dryers like I like my lovers. Made in the very early 80s and full of plastic.
You get 12 points for that, David.
Thank you.
I love my lovers the way I like lovers the way I like my blow dryers. Max power. It's a Simpsons reference.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers, purchased at an elite location.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. They always leave me a little bit damp at the end.
I like my lovers like I like my hairdressers. Borrowed from someone else.
Hey.
I like my lovers like I like my hairdryers. But in Walmart.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers, just not from behind because that sucks.
Ah,
I like my lovers the way I like my hair dryers. Obviously, don't need them, but it'd be nice.
oh.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. Constantly employed at sports clips.
I like my hair dryers. I like my lovers like I like my hairdressers. Dryers, fuck. I like the ones you find in hotels.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. Shared between a few people in the household.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers with the exotic European plug.
I like it when I know someone that has an exotic European plug too.
In their butt.
That's me.
I like my lovers like I like my blow dryer. I can plug it in anywhere around the house.
Nice. I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. Energy efficient.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. Sometimes we have to have a blowout.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers because just hair gets everywhere.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. My hair usually looks really messed up afterwards because I don't know how to use them properly.
I like my lovers, so I like my hair dryers. No, I fucked that up. Okay, I like my lovers, so I like my hand dryers. There's one in every public bathroom.
Yeah.
Hooray!
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. High pressure.
I like my lovers like I like my hair dryers. I know it's probably not the best idea, but I like to put my mouth on the hole that has the hot air coming out of it.
Oh my god.
I like my lovers like I like my blow dryers. There's a suck and a blow option on it.
One more person. One more person. You get mystery amount of points.
I like my lovers how I like my hair dryers. I always like to do it on the dressing table.
Awesome. I have just awarded 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80 points to the last however many people played that.
Sweet.
And now, totally randomly, and not at all looking at this, I'm going to say that the winner of tonight's game is
Oh, thanks.
all of you win.
Woo!
What a crap.
Except for Ben.
Oh,
Aw.
What do you have to say?
can't win if you don't play, Benny boy.
Come on, turn on your goddamn camera. Nope. Wait.
Hey,
Yay!
And a
Thank
cameo
you
for
so
the
much.
exotic European three-pronged
Ooh. Ooh.
thing.
Oh my.
It's that exotic plug, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Who you get 70 points, yes.
Yeah.
Because you turned on your camera, said, oh, I fucked that up, and then you turn it on again, and I gave you 30 and then 40 points for that.
Ah, cool.
Thanks for coming tonight, everyone. That was so much fun. Does anyone have any plugs that are not exotic
I
and
just
European?
showed you.
David Sargent.
All right. Well, weekly improv Chattanooga plug for anybody who happens to be watching in the Chattanooga area, which is none of you, but that's okay. So Improv Chattanooga, we have a showcase coming up. Our latest long form class is doing a show on Tuesday at the Mountain Arts Community Center at 8 p.m. Also, we're doing a kids show. That'll be Sunday at 2 p.m. at the MAC, the Mountain Arts Community Center. It's called That Would Be Silly. A note for those of you who are in improv groups, kid shows are a lot of fun. Like they participate a lot and they actually enjoy it. If you can
They
pull
actually
off-
enjoy it.
They really do. So if you can pull off a kid show, I highly suggest it. They're a lot of fun. Last but not least, I'll be teaching an intermediate improv workshop starting very soon. If you have equitable experience to what would normally be a 101 improv class, hit me up. I might just let you in.
Anybody else have books? No.
So the improv extravaganza online is happening March 31st on a Friday. It's going to start at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and it goes all day long. It's a lot of fun.
hey.
Anybody else?
I think you're totally checking on Ben.
What? Oh yeah. I'm not really worried. Love you, Ben. I don't know where you are, or why you're in this call, or why you're not in this call. It's a mystery. Actually, I think Ben wins. I give Ben an infinite amount of points for holding out this long.
The
We're
only
having a
winning
technical
move is
difficulty.
not to play.
He was definitely the most unique out of everyone. Okay, I'm trying to find an event